everyone, and welcome to another video. Today I have something new and exciting for all of us. As you can see, I have a box with a 5D diamond painting inside. So the other day I was contacted by a lovely lady called Alvina who wanted to know if I was interested in reviewing products from their website, which is VICTORIASMOON.co.uk, which just so happened to be 5D diamond painting. And I've mentioned before about doing 5D diamond paintings, which is my second greatest love alongside colouring, to which of course I definitely said yes. They have on their website an extensive selection to choose from, which can be found in the collections tab or in their individual categories to the left of the website. And I found it quite difficult to settle on just one because they have such a huge variety and quality available. But in the end, this is what I decided upon, and as you can see, it is from a category we all know very well, Disney, but with a twist, as it is a female version of the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland. The colours of the overall painting are quite muted, but then to give it a bit of excitement and make it pop, the use of bright pink and blue accents have been introduced onto the image. I also went with a 50 by 70 centimetre canvas for the purpose of the review, and also so that the image chosen could be seen well, because in the past I have bought smaller ones and they have not come out very well. The picture has been blurry, some of them you haven't been able to tell what the picture is at all. At the moment on their website they do have a hot sale going on, so instead of the £74.99 price tag for this size on this painting, it costs a fantastic £29.99. And to make things even better for all of you, my viewers and subscribers, I have a discount code for another 10% off your order, which can be applied at the checkout. This code has no limitations for how many times it can be used, so write it down and keep it safe, and you can use it time and time again. Not only do VICTORIASMOON sell their paintings, but they also sell the tools you may need to complete your painting. These include a light board, which I find using very helpful myself, containers to store your gems in, and other accessories, for instance the tool pen needed to pick up the gems and place them on the canvas, the adhesive used to make it possible to pick the gems up with the pen, rollers to make sure your gems stay firmly attached to the canvas once placed, and even blank canvases to make your very own patterns. The link to the website and also the discount code will be put in the description box below, and I will now show you the box and everything it comes with. Okay, so here it is, and everything comes in a cardboard box. It also did have a plastic bag around it. I did take that off because it had my address on it, and also I have opened everything up to check that all of the items were in there. And the box does have some slight wear and tear from the transport during delivery, but the company itself has firmly secured both ends of the box to make sure that nothing comes out. And like I said, it is slightly dented in the middle here, but that does not affect anything inside. The canvas is perfectly fine, and so are the gems and the tools. And then if we actually get everything out, you get your canvas, you get your gems, and you also get a little bag with your tools in. And I'll first start off by trying to show you the size of the canvas. Obviously it doesn't fully fit in, but if I just move it around slightly, that gives you kind of an idea as to how big it is. And that goes all the way down to there and then across again. This is a 50 by 70 centimeters, and that is also written down at the top of the canvas here, just to let you know that you do have the right size. And then down the side it does have the key for your gems and which one goes where. I have also printed a bigger version of this off for my own purposes, and that is here. As you can see, there are symbols and numbers. They both associate the same colour, so it is entirely up to you if you want to. You will have to use the number for the bag and the symbol for the canvas, but it is entirely up to you in terms of storing them, whether you want to refer to the number or the symbol. But that is the canvas itself. And then I'll just roll this back up and we'll move on to the tools that you get. So the tools you get come in a clear little bag, and that is just for the purpose of keeping everything together. You get a piece of label which you can use when storing your gems. You can just write down the number or the symbol, cut it off and stick it to the container you have them in. You can also keep the gems in the bags that they come in and put the sticker on for the same reason. You also get a tray, and these trays have little ridges on the inside. These ridges, when you put your gems in, if you give your tray a slight shake, the gems go in the ridges the right way up, so that makes it a lot easier for picking them up to put on the canvas. You also have an open end to the tray. This is so that when you come to change your gem, the colour gem, you can put these back away into the bag or the container you use quite easily by them just sliding out. You get a pair of tweezers, and these tweezers have a very thin end. This is so that you can pick the gems up quite easily. It's also really handy if you were to put a gem in the wrong place on your canvas, or you dropped a gem on your canvas. Using the thin-ended tweezers, you can pick the gem up off of the canvas, because the canvas is sticky to put the gems on. Using these will get it off the canvas quite easily. You also get your adhesive and your gem tool, and you use these by pushing the tool into the pad of gel, because it is like a sticky gel. You push it into the gel and it will leave a gap or a slight gap, and you'll have it in the end here, or if you use the multi-tool section, it'll go all the way across. So you would have this whole side bit inside of the end of the tool here or here, and then you just get your tray with your gems in, and you just pick a gem up like that, and the gem will attach to the adhesive that is now in the end of your pen. For my own purposes, when I'm doing a diamond painting, I don't use these. I use sticky pencils instead, and it is the same purpose as this. The core of the pencil has the same adhesion as this square of gel does. It just comes ready done, and I got mine as a pack of 10 from AliExpress, and it wasn't expensive at all. I will also leave a link to these in the description as well, if I can find the same ones. If not, I'll put a similar product in the description for you. And next is our gems. And in previous diamond paintings I've received, my gems have come like this, and I think you get, I think it's 100 per bag or 50 per bag, and they come separate, and sometimes that makes it easier when it comes to doing your painting, because you can just separate the bags, cut one open, and then you don't have as many to store separately in a container when you're done with that colour. With Victoria's Moon, the colours come and they have one colour per bag, so you could have bags like this which are quite big, and that is that colour for the whole canvas. And they also have the smaller bags like these ones, where obviously for the whole canvas there aren't as many gems to use in that colour. They also come with the number of the gem itself that associates it to the colour, but to find it on your chart, so for instance this is number 3, so there we have number 3, which is number 159 in colour, and that is the symbol with a V in the middle of a circle. And for the purposes of reviewing and doing some of this on videos, because I won't do the whole canvas on videos, I'll be doing some in my spare time as well, but I will keep you updated. I chose rounded gems, which in terms of 5D painting, this would be a round drill. I've done round drills in the past, I've done square drills in the past. As you can see, these are square drills or square diamonds. Square diamonds are a lot more harder to do. They also sometimes, but not always, make your pictures look more neater, but it is a lot harder to keep them in rows for your painting to look neater. But as I said, for this purpose, to show you diamond painting in action and to get it done fairly quickly, so that we're not spending weeks on end trying to get this one done, I've gone for round gems. But all in all, it doesn't bother me. I've done them both. I don't particularly find either hard, but that is also down to the individual. I have not counted how many colours there are for this drill. I did show you, however, previously the picture that I chose, and I'll just grab a photograph of that quickly now. It's not perfect, but again, it is this one here, and I'm really looking forward to doing it, and mostly because I get to do my very first diamond painting on my channel with everyone. So I will be doing that starting in another video. I'll quickly just show you one part of the canvas itself. Do not, whatever you do, take the whole of this protective cover off of your painting, because the more you take it off, the less your canvas is going to be sticky. So just do it in sections. But if I bring this right up to the camera there, you can see that, especially for this corner, we have about 3 or 4 different colours, and you can tell that by the different letters inside of the circles. Each symbol on this canvas will be inside of a circle because we are doing a round drill, remember? And you basically get your gem and you match it up as close as possible to the circle that is down with the symbol. But I'll go more into detail with that when I come to do that in my next video. But for now, that is my review so far of the unboxing and describing of Victoria's Moon and this particular diamond painting. They do have a Facebook page and an Instagram page, so I'll also put links to those in the description. So I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, and I can't wait to show you the canvas being started itself. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye.